Wow, hello folks. I'm here pretty much in my neighborhood, right near my house, and I don't think I've ever been on the street before. It's about like a mile away from me, and I was just biking down, about to turn down there, and I noticed something that caught my eye. At first I thought it was one of those, Colorado blue spruces, which you'll see a lot of in this area, but then I noticed this blue foliage didn't look very conifer-like, so I was like, wait a second, is that a eucalyptus, a silver dollar? And I biked up, and sure enough, it is, and it's a magnificent one. Absolutely magnificent. Just beautiful. Look at this thing. I mean, the foliage is just incredible. These silver dollar leaves are huge, and they smell incredible. The fragrance is just unbelievable when you rub your hands against it. So look at this thing. I mean, this is, not mine. I thought had grown a lot, but obviously still got a ways to go before we reach this height. This is, a pretty mature tree. I mean, not exactly mature. They grow to about 25, 30 feet. But this one's probably a good, what is that? Probably 15 feet at least. I mean, you can see it. I mean, it's huge. That is just magnificent. Look at that thing. God, I'm so happy I found this. So yeah, this is right in my neighborhood. I'll definitely be paying more stops to this place. But I just want to share that with you guys because I thought it was magnificent. Look at this thing. Now that I've gotten more into exotic plants since when I was younger, you start to notice them all over the place. And I've noticed quite a few eucalyptus recently. There's that one apartment building with some big silver dollar, but I don't know if any of them are this big. There's one that might be bigger than this, but this is a pretty nice one. Magnificent. And as you can see, they do well here, as this one is a tribute to. And, in a bad winter, they could suffer dieback all the way to the ground, but with the one this big, I doubt it. And I mean, you can see just how well it's done. Look at the size of those leaves. So you rub your hand in there. Oh my God, it smells incredible. Like Vicks Vapor Rub, but better, because that is eucalyptus oil, and the oil is incredibly fragrant and flammable also. But yeah, these are from southeastern Australia, I believe. And they're a beautiful specimen, beautiful species, and this is a magnificent specimen here. You can see they have that beautiful round foliage. Most eucalyptus, the immature foliage will be round, but as they get mature, it'll sort of oval out, become more of an oval and elongated. These, stay with the round foliage throughout their life cycle. So they sort of, have that throughout their life and retain that beautiful, those round shapes. But I mean, it's just magnificent. And you can see mine's probably like as big as one of those shoots up there, and you can see where it sort of goes from that bluish stem to the actual trunk. So mine's probably got a little bit of ways to go before it develops an actual trunk like this. But this is just incredible. And yeah, this is maybe the most common eucalyptus in the DC area, even though it's certainly not the hardiest eucalyptus species. It's actually, there are quite a few species that are hardier than this, but you just won't see them as much as you'll see this one. There's that crazy eucalyptus apartment that I've showed you guys with some big neglecta and this. I need to get a neglecta, by the way, because they grow like crazy too. But this thing's just magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Beautiful blue foliage, magnificent peely bark trunks, with the main trunk, and then it splits off into a bunch of little ones, a bunch of other ones. It's just magnificent. So I thought you guys might enjoy that, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're a eucalyptus nut like me. But I just thought that was pretty cool because yeah, this is zone 7, and seeing a cool big eucalyptus here is, I wouldn't say it's that rare, but it's it's definitely a treat when you come across them, especially one so close to me. I had absolutely no idea this was here, and I'm just so glad I didn't take that turn and I noticed this beforehand. And this is also in the neighborhood, by the way. I haven't made a video on it in months and months, actually since winter, so like 9 months, and I need to make a video. There's like another Trachycarpus palm down the road from there, probably about like a third of a mile. And then there's also another Trachycarpus, a smaller one, in a house near there. So some nice trackies there, including one that's pretty big. It's been there for a couple of years. And so this is a little bit of an exotic plant neighborhood, generally speaking, but just magnificent. Wanted to share that with you guys. Have a good one, folks. Stay tuned for more videos. And yeah, try a Eucalyptus cinerea, silver dollar, if you're if you're in zone 7 or warmer. I saw some huge ones when I was out in the Central Valley of California, in Northern California, which, it's like zone 9, 9A, 9B there. So they certainly love warmer areas as well. I think they're native to a bit of a warmer area. But I've heard people getting away with them in zone 6. And this is a solid zone 7 where we are right now, 7A, 7B. and they just love it here. So beautiful. And while I have you guys, actually, I don't know if you guys are dawn redwood lovers. I'm just a general redwood lover, conifer lover, and while these aren't nearly as rare as Eucalyptus cinerea here, they you know, this is just a magnificent one. Look at the size of that thing. That is the dawn redwood metasequoia stroboides, the only redwood species not from California, and the only one which actually is deciduous, loses its leaves. It grows to about 120 feet, I think, so much smaller than the other ones, but it still gets huge and has that classic redwood sequoia look to it, you know, with the canopy just sort of Christmas tree-like a little bit. And I think it's magnificent, and that's a really nice big one there. But yeah, this is a prize, this Eucalyptus cinerea. Definitely try one. I'd recommend if you guys are, you know, zone 6B, 7A or warmer. I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful species. So have a good one, folks. Take care, and thanks for watching. Eucalyptus cinerea here in Montgomery County, Maryland. Actually, it's like right on the DC border. So right across from DC, zone 7A, 7B. Take care.